Fridges, they used to have just the standard bar handle. They were really easy to hold on to and to grip, so you didn't need as much strength to open it. But these days, they might just have a groove cut out of the handle or contoured edges or something, which is really difficult to open. Everyone has trouble with it, but specifically elderly people or people with limited upper body strength. My project here is the Fridge Butler. It's a device that helps the user open their fridge door at home. So basically, you stick it on the side of the fridge with double-sided tape. There's a power cord that runs through the back into the socket at the back. You press the button. This activates the motor in the back here, which winds the plunger out, this part here, in between the fridge cabinet and the door, which breaks the seal, and that way you can open the fridge door really easily. I found that at home everyone would be leaving the fridge door open a lot for extended periods of time just because they'd be too lazy to open it up the second time. I found that with fridges, they might not be so bad to open the first time, but when you open it the first time, a vacuum seal is created, so the second time is a lot harder. So that sits on the side of the fridge cabinet. The shoulder here sits right on the edge, just so it's lined up properly. This front part here just is an extrusion so that the front of the Fridge Butler is in line with the front of the fridge. So that way it's really easy to access it and people will actually use it, hopefully. I looked at the different designs of fridges, how they've evolved over the years. They started off being quite boxy and strong and sturdy, and now they're becoming more contoured and classy to accommodate for the open plan living. This is a mind map of all the different areas, the factors affecting design that I would need to look into and research. So it's got things like ergonomics, anthropometrics, safety, materials, legal, existing low ability handles. So they're all the different areas that I needed to research and possibly consider for the development of the Fridge Butler. Throughout the process of developing the Fridge Butler here, I called on an occupational therapist at the hospital.
So as an occupational therapist, I can see that this device would be very useful within a client's home, particularly someone that has upper limb difficulties where they're not able to use their fine motor skills to be able to open up a fridge once it has that resistance. So being able to use their gross motor skills and just being able to press a button to break the seal on this device would be a really useful piece of equipment to use in everyday life.
It's to do with the refrigerator here. Normally that would be very difficult for a person with any kind of disability to open. With this device, press the button and it opens so well. I can see if my hands get any worse as I get older, that would be incredibly useful.
Well, I love working with ergonomics and I love working with people and solving problems, and this field of occupational therapy, I suppose, it allowed me to pursue all these different interests at the one time. Next year I'll be studying occupational therapy at Charles Sturt University, and hopefully down the track I'll be able to do some more designing work and become a consultant or something. I'd really like to do that.